Hey guys, and happy Sunday. So I wanted to hop on and share with you a Dessa's Homespun scent. This was a pre-order haul. I actually received this probably about a good week or two ago. The order date was 9/2/2023. And I ordered primarily a bunch of her smaller breakaway bars, which retail for about $4.65. And it's not bad at pricing. And then I got one big bar in Beach Nights because I do have a lot of her wax still from last year, I think, when I did pre-order, or I want to say the holiday pre-order. I don't remember what I ended up doing. So anyway, this is my haul. So there's all my breakaways. And here is the only one that I got in the big bars, which of course, if you know me by now, this is Beach Nights type. This is sea salt, small s'mores, and toasted marshmallow. And in true like beach night fashion, this is very light though compared to like Noah's Farm Scents Beach Nights, Saucy Girl Aromas Beach Night type. This is lighter, so you get more primarily a toasted marshmallow note. It's very, very light to my nose, so I don't know how this will perform. I did, since I have watched other YouTubers, Bars and Bricks with Brandy, she said to use these in tea light or tart hot plates. And so I tried that, which I did that recently with this one. And it was really good out of the gates, but it died really fast. So it like did really strong in a tea light warmer for about 3 hours and then it died. So I don't know if that's the norm, but this is fairly new. I tried it with an old Dessa breakaway from last year and it did the same thing. So I think that's just maybe my house. But anyway, let's dive further in. So I didn't even go through, this is her samples. I got 3 samples and a little personal note. It says, Christine, thank you so much. Happy melting Dessa. And she has 2 cards in here. Thank you. And her information. So there's her website. I think she's about ready to do another pre-order, something like that. So you get 2 cards and the personal note and then the samples, which is really, really cute. I love a little snowman sticker and then the 3 samples. So I guess let's go through the 3 samples before we get into the breakaway bars. So the first scent here is Burnt Sugar Cake. And I didn't get this one. I was on the fence about it. And I just get butter. Like a super sweet butter. Maybe it's like I think there was caramel in this, and maybe that's why I didn't get it. Like a sweet kind of caramel note. Or brown sugar note, maybe. I didn't get it because I was nervous that it would come off too burnt to my nose. So this is good. I'm probably, most of the time I take these and I warm them here in my office. That's what I did with one of the breakaways, and that's how I figured I'd like it. And I bought the breakaway bar, but that is my first sample and I'm happy to try that. The next sample here is Cinnamon Pine Cones. And I actually had Scentsy Cinnamon Pine Cones for me yesterday. This is more of a red hot cinnamon. That's pretty much all I get. I get a hint of the pine cone, but very, very small. So I'm curious to see if that would come out on warm. And then the last sample is Baby, It's Cold Outside. And this one, actually, you get more of a pine cone note. Like a roasted pine cone note, which you would think would be in the cinnamon pine cones. This one's not bad. I get a creamy kind of roasted pine cone note, so that one's a good one. So I'm eager to try those. And yeah, so that's a really cute sample bag. And let's get into my breakaway bars. So the first one, and I already have been warming it and I dove right in. I got a sample in one of her last orders. This is Fall in New England and it is Fresh Brewed Latte, Buttery Pumpkin caramel sauce, and cinnamon streusel. And I love her cinnamon streusel. So I thought that this one actually would not be a good one for me, considering it has two things I don't like, which is fresh brewed latte and caramel sauce. But let me tell you guys, this one, and I had it going in hot plates and Scentsy warmers. It's so good, guys. If she's happening to be offering this on her list, I think I might get a breakaway. I mean, a big bar, not a breakaway. This is good. I love her cinnamon streusel, though. Her zucchini streusel is so good. I have tons and tons of big bars of it. That's what actually turned me on to Dessa's. So if you haven't tried that one, highly recommend that, especially if you're not a fan of zucchini bread. I'm not, and she's made me like zucchini bread because of that cinnamon streusel. It's so good. So this one, if you like coffee, light coffee, it's not super strong, not a bitter note. If you like coffee, if you like caramel, if you like all those things, I highly recommend this one. This one is super good. So that's fall in New England. All right, the next one I got is Nutcracker Sweet, and this is gingerbread, sugar cookies, cinnamon rolls, and honey sweet cakes. And this is a house blend as well. And this one is very cinnamon forward. I don't really get much gingerbread. Maybe I do if I sniff further. So you do get a hint of ginger. I just get ginger and cinnamon rolls. It's not bad. I mean, maybe the honey sweet cakes will come out when it warms, but I'm happy to have that one. I was eager to try a gingerbread blend, so that's a Nutcracker Sweet. Listening to my daughter. All right, the next one I got, which is super good. This is Mrs. Claus cookies. This is the magical scent of Mrs. Claus freshly baked butter cookies topped with vanilla frosting and a cold glass of sweet milk. And this is a house blend also. And this just smells like a sweet butter cookie with the vanilla. I don't get a sour milk. I get a sweet kind of creamy note. Maybe that's the vanilla frosting. This is really, really good. This is like a buttercream with butter. This is super sweet. So if you like butter cookie scents, I think you'll like this one. This is what I hope Scentsy would make. Like, it kind of reminds me a little bit, I mean, just a tad of Crumb Top. It's not Crumb Top by any means, but this is like the sweet butter. Like, Scentsy cannot reproduce that. It just does not come well. It just comes off sour. So I think that was Santa's cookies one year, or whatever that was when I first joined. I can't remember. Was it Santa's freshly cookies? I don't know. It came off sour, but that one's really good. All right, another one I got, which is North Pole Bakery. This is gingerbread sugar cookies and sweet peppermint candies, also a house blend. And I have a lot of her peppermint, like her snow globe scents, and I forget what the other one I have. I think it's like winter snow globe in a big bar and something else. And I'm not a mint person. And all I get in this is sweet peppermint. I don't get any gingerbread. Maybe a hint of like sweet ginger, not like a gingerbread cookie, because that peppermint is super powerful. Like, I feel like the peppermint scents take over the blend. I mean, it's different. I mean, I'm curious to see. That's why I bought it, to see if the gingerbread will overpower the sweet peppermint. So we'll see. That's North Pole Bakery. Then speaking of her zucchini streusel, I got her strawberry zucchini streusel. So I gifted Mel from Bright House Scents a whole big bar of it. And I did that because I thought that I had another one, and it turns out that I had none. And I was like, well, I just sent it. So I did not get a big bar. I got a small one, but I wanted to try it for myself. This is strawberry pound cake, zucchini bread, sugar cookie, and cinnamon streusel crumble. So that's what her zucchini bread is. So that's also a house blend. So it's the same thing that she has of the zucchini streusel with strawberry, or strawberry pound cake. And that's it. You get strawberry pound cake in addition to that streusel, and it's just good. This is a really good strawberry. It's similar to all the other strawberries like Kay had. Not Kay, what's the other one? It's not Knowles Farm Scents. What is strawberry pound cake that I like? Maybe more like Second and Spruce? I don't know. All right, another one that everyone is talking about is Believe. This is also a house blend. This is cinnamon rolls, vanilla frosting, sugar cookies, and Christmas tree. So this was a wild card because I'm not a fan of trees, but I do like Christmas trees and cream by Teddy Bees. So this smells like you literally just walked into a Christmas tree shop, almost kind of to like Steph from the Scented Gemini, if you have followed her. She pinpoints a place where we grew up, like we didn't grow up together, but we grew up, or she's still there and I'm from Long Island. There used to be this store called Taro's, and it actually used to be a pool place where they would sell above ground pools and anything pool related. And then it would switch over to holidays, and literally you would get that like fresh cinnamon, like those tree, like, I don't even know what you call them, like the sticks. Like this smells like that. Or even like Port Jeff. There was a store in Port Jefferson where I used to go all the time called the Red Sled. I don't even know if it's still there. And I would get all of my Christmas houses in my village there. And they had tons of trees decorated with tons of ornaments. I still have ornaments from there. That's what it smells like. So you do get a tree, like a hint of pine, but it's not overpowering because maybe it's the cinnamon rolls or for the vanilla, but that's pretty good. I'm curious to see how that goes when it's warm, to see how much that tree comes forward. But I want to try something a little different. All right, another one here I'm kind of on the side about is Autumn Equinox, and this is also a house blend. This is Beach Nights. This is Marshmallow Sea Salt S'mores, Beach Nights, and then Vanilla Voodoo and White Birch. And so another different one, but I hear a lot of people talk about her Voodoo. Yeah, and all I get here is like the White Birch with Beach Nights. So you get a little bit of the birch, White Birch, with the Beach Nights. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, the vanilla's there and it kind of just creams it out a little bit. But it's very birch, white birch forward. So like a tree. So, but again, I wanted to try something different. I have so many bakery blends and I'm like, I can't just keep getting bakery. Same with this one. This was kind of another wild card. This is You Old Witch House. And this is a haunting blend of Vanilla Voodoo, Sweet Cinnamon Streusel, which I like, the Toasted Marshmallows, and Vine Fire Bliss. And this one I like a little much better. This one you get the sweet cinnamon, like a sweet cinnamon. You don't get red hot. So if you don't like red hot, this is more your speed. This is sweet cinnamon with the toasted marshmallow. You get that bonfire, like note, like a little bit of smoky. Oh, that one's good. I might have to warm that one tomorrow. That one might be the next one to go. Ye Olde Witch House. So that one is another one that I was like, let's try it. All right, another one that, again, I like her sugared streusel. I was like, let's try it. This is Palo Sugared Streusel, and this is Palo Santo Sweet Cinnamon Streusel and Powdered Sugar Donuts, another house blend. And I haven't tried her Palo, so I wanted to see. And this is good. This is a good Palo. I might have to get more of this one. That one's good. Yeah. If she's offering this, if you like Palo Santo, cinnamon, and donuts, man, that is good. That is Palo Sugared Streusel. That one's really sweet and good. Like, that's a good Palo. That almost kind of, I'm wondering if that's going to be like Beth's Palo Santa that I just ordered. Get it? Palo Santa. Anyway. All right. The next one that I got was Lakeside. And I got Lakeside Morning, which is a Bath & Body Works type from Rose Girls, and I liked it, so I wanted to see if I liked it in Dessa's. This is the same thing. It's Bath & Body Works Lakeside Morning Dupe. It's crisp, refreshing, cool air, earthy driftwood with a hint of apple. And so I figured something for my bedroom, bathroom. Oh, this is good. You get that hint of apple. You get a cool air note, like a fresh, cool air. That's nice. And the driftwood is just kind of making it a little earthy. I actually kind of like this one better than, I mean, I know they're both Bath & Body Works, but for some reason, this one's a little more creamier than Rose Girls. But again, maybe it's just my nose right now, but that one smells a little bit better. All right, last but not least, I got Holiday Whoopie Pie, and this is fluffy gingerbread and pumpkin cakes sandwiched together with a mound of creamy marshmallow fluff filling. That Lakeside Mornings like in my mouth. Oh, this one's good too. So this is what I wanted the other gingerbreads to smell like, and maybe this is because it has the pumpkin in it. Like, and this is like a creamy pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin cake. It's not a fresh pumpkin. It is creamy pumpkin with that gingerbread note. Oh, that's good. I like that one. I don't know if I'll get more, but that one's also good too. If you like gingerbread and pumpkin cake, like pumpkin notes, like creamy pumpkin. I'll smell that again. That's good. That's really good. All right, guys, that is my Dessa's Homespun Scents pre-order that took place. I guess it was considered her fall pre-order. So I just got it about a week or two ago. So I know a lot of people, I'm a little late to the game, but life has been crazy and I even have another haul. This is Southbound and Swanky right here. So we'll get to what we can get to. So I hope you enjoyed watching. As always, thank you so much for continuing to watch my videos. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay on all of the things that I post and make sure that you see what I'm posting and receive the latest content. So thank you so much and have a great rest of your day. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.